Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a little different than usual. Typically my channel focuses on FPV racing drones, acro drones, bits and pieces to make those things work and all the stuff that goes along with it. Today I have a 1/12 scale RC truck. This is something that I bought for my daughter for her birthday, and it's a Feiyue FY07. It's 4-wheel drive, electric, yeah. This thing is a absolute freaking blast. So before we get into it, let's rewind and show you how this thing came to be in our lives. Sorry, cringeworthy alert. My daughter wanted to help me with a video, so we went and did something a little different. Again, I'm sorry, it's going to be cringeworthy. I'll be right back. Kiddo, what are you doing?
I'm bored.
Well, what can we do to make you not so bored?
I want a remote control car.
You want a remote control car? You sure? Okay, well, I guess you deserve one. Let's go find one.
Okay.
All right, kiddo, tell me when you see one that you want. Let's see what I got here. See anything you like yet? Let's try next page. Hey, how about this one? Do you like this one?
Mm-hmm.
You want this one?
Mm-hmm.
What color? Red or green?
Red.
Not red?
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and get one.
Okay. Dad, when will my truck get here? Dad, when will my truck get here? Dad, when will my truck get here?
I don't know. It's been forever.
Mm-hmm. Dad, when will my truck be here? Dad, when will my truck be here?
One eternity later.
Wow, this looks like a really nice private drive. Well, better go as fast as I possibly can. Oh, coming to the end. Better stop as fast as I can too. Yeah, sorry for that. We're neither one of us are actors. She wanted to help me out, and it was a little fun daddy-daughter thing to do. She had fun, I had fun. We all have fun. So anyways, I bought this for her birthday, and this thing has been just an absolute blast. We have beaten the living dog snot out of this thing, and yeah, there's a little bit of road rash on it, but you know, who cares? It's a toy. This thing is so much fun. It does come with a 1500 milliamp lithium-ion battery. I feel like just basically two 18650s in there. This is not enough. You need more. So I went ahead and built one of these. It's a Fat Shark battery case kind of thing with two 18650s in it, with a little LED readout board. This vehicle does come with a Dean's connector. I don't do Dean's, so I made it XT60 on both ends. This fits in really good. This is a tight fit, but this is a lot more power and a lot more run time. It definitely has more of a kick using this guy. The controller is one of these little things. I know nothing about how any of this stuff works. All I know is this thing is a ton of fun. I guess left and right handed, you can kind of flip it around, whatever. Trim, whatever that means. Oh, steer direction probably. Trigger, go forward, go backwards. Yeah. It does have a children's speed and a high speed. On children's speed, this thing is stupid fast. On high speed, this thing is more stupider fast. It runs off AA batteries, and I typically keep that little key inside the battery compartment. It's a tight fit, but I figure if I keep it with the controller, we won't lose it. But anyways, on to the truck itself. This thing is a total freaking blast. So much fun. I never thought I'd have this much fun driving this thing around. I figured it'd be like, you know, a day of excitement and that's it. But we drive it all the time. She comes with me to the field for our multi-GP events, and she'll go drive this thing around. Tires are squishy. I don't know if that's a thing or not a thing, but whatever. A few issues I had with it is this little switch here is kind of the power on and off. That kind of came unglued from the bodywork here. No big deal. Just scuff it up, put a little E6000 on it, and she's good to go. And the other thing is this thing started developing like a horrible clicking noise, and I found that it was one of these U-joints, but it was actually the front U-joint up inside of here. The pins start to work their way out of the U-joints. So all you had to do is, well, I mean, you had to take all the body work off of this thing and then just kind of press these pins back into place. And they do kind of migrate a little bit here and there. I don't really know how to fix that, but I just know what to do when I hear that noise. So yeah, this thing has been a total blast. There's no lights on it. There's nothing special. I do eventually plan on doing something like, you know, that. Seeing how fun that is. I'm sure it'll be a ton of fun. Actually, I'll probably put it like right here. That way it doesn't get destroyed. But anyways, that's future me's things. The battery goes back here. The 1860 pack I made is a awfully tight fit, but it does fit in there. You do have to kind of cram it in there. Highly recommend making one of these. I'll put the links to the STLs and the parts to make this in the description below. So anyways, with Christmas and Black Friday coming up, and if you have ever wanted one of these, and I've wanted an RC truck since I was a kid. I'm sure they sucked back then, but this thing is so much fun. Check out the link in the description. I don't know how to convey how much fun this thing is to drive. My daughter has a blast. I have a blast with it. The only thing that sucks is picking it up after you flip it over. But, you know, whatever. That's fine. We've driven it upstairs, downstairs, jumped it off of this and that and everything else in between. I almost lost it down a storm drain, which, I mean, I was right on the edge. Something out of a movie almost. I'm really glad it didn't go down the storm drain. My daughter would never have forgiven me. It would have been a rough week. But this thing is so much fun. I highly recommend you check it out. It did come with a bag of goodies. Came with all this stuff. I don't know what any of it does. Well, I mean, obviously I know what the Allen wrench and the wrench and the pins are for. I'm not entirely sure what these are for, but I'm kind of assuming they're for the drivetrain, probably in the differential or something. If you know what those are for, hey, put it down in the comments below. Let me know. I could probably read the manual and figure it out, but yeah, not gonna do that because, yeah, just not gonna. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking this out. I'll leave you with some video of us driving this thing around the yard. Again, so much fun. Highly recommend it. And if you guys like this kind of content, let me know. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if I should just stick to my quad thing. Again, disclaimer, I know nothing about this kind of stuff. I don't know the first thing. All I know is what's fun and what's not. This, serious fun. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. Check out my links in the description. If you want to help me out, hit up that Patreon account. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.